San Antonio, Texas, and the Alamo Dome. It's the Colorado State Rams and the UTSA Roadrunners. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Thanks, guys. The Colorado State head coach told me pregame he is very concerned about this crowd. It is a tough place to play, and with this home crowd, he knows that this
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you...
They'll take a pass on the 46-yard field goal, try and go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's batted away. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from their own 1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster. They'll run it from the gun. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. And it's the Roadrunners will hustle to the line.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
He'll be stopped at the 15. It'll be a 1st down, and this defense misses an opportunity to keep them backed up close to the goal line.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat, get the 1st down on 2nd down. We don't need 3rd downs.
Looking downfield, it's McCown. Moving out to the right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Got a little grass. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
To the air on 1st down. With the catch, it's Campbell. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
I know he's got the height and the weight of a tight end, but, man, the way he runs routes and how good he is with the ball in his hands, it just reminds you of a wide receiver. He's so athletic. This is a guy that has a basketball background in high school, and you see it pan out. Every time he has the football, he just looks like the best athlete on the field. For a big guy, very, very unique.
Makes the catch, and he's free. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. That is the freshman defensive end that they're very excited about. They're hoping that he's able to return to the game shortly. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to the ground with the running back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Snagged out of the air. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Now the play fake. It's complete on the right side. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Smashes it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man,
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Intercepted deep in his own end. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. The give to the left. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He'll try it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up.
And how frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's McCown. Got his man out of the backfield. Snags it, and there's running room. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
And that is exactly what you want to get accomplished coming out of your own end zone, man. You don't want to hold on that ball too long. Get rid of it. Throw it to your running back. Nice job getting north and south, getting some positive yards, and getting out of the shadow of your own end zone.
The offense changing the play. Give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the 1st down. And it's the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. The Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Peterson. There's a creep. It's a fumble. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the game, the only person who can advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
The give on the inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's McCown. Swings it out to the flat. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Four receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. Motion from the wide out. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Those sloppy false start penalties can be drive killers. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback moving. Bought a little time, lets it go. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Looking for more room. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
And creating turnovers. What a great job. Not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Plucks it out of the air. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Colorado State.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It's good. Easy call for the refs. That brings them to within 1. The Rams trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Brown. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Pressure coming. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown! Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's McCown. Floats it out in space. He steps out of bounds, but it will. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. He's looking to throw. A little release to the back. Got enough to move the sticks.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. And the Roadrunners are in the hurry-up. He's looking to pass. He's got him in the flat. Touchdown, UT San Antonio! Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air. Takes the easy one to the back. And that defense is there to be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They'll run for it. He is stopped short and they'll... 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense...
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. What a huge play, what a huge mistake that was with that last interception. And now this offense has a chance late. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. And it's the Roadrunners. Have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Surge to head. Couple there, it'll be 2nd and 8.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a 1-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
They'll go right back to it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? He wants to change this route. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking for a man. It's McCown. Flips it out to the back. Could not make his way to the corner.
And that's a really good job by the defense understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field. Great job going and getting them on the ground.
Touchdown, UTSA! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Defense, we got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
So now an extra point really doesn't help you much. Might as well go for 2 and try to make the lead 3. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. No-brainer this late in the game. Up by 1, you got to go for 2 and try to push it out to a 3-point edge. Slams ahead. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air. But a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Wants to throw on 3rd. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Ball is incomplete. Falls to the turf, and that's going to do it, and it went right down to the final play. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College.